All right, if you're just joining us, we are moving. We just got done listening to the music of Chad Johnson, and we have been told by our viewing audience that it would be better if we moved to the other side of the court. It would have been something new for us. We would have been calling a match from the opposing team side for the first time ever. So we are going to switch around here. And
let's go to the middle.
that's really going to be hard to do.
Additional color commentary or anything?
Yeah, you should maybe put it
You want to go up there?
I don't know. Is it going to sit there?
Just go. You're good. No, leave it there.
I can't get it to go down.
It's not going to work.
I'm hitting up against something else.
Well, then we're
All right.
gonna
Yeah, we're on the court. I can't move it this way anymore. Okay, here's what we got to do.
Good?
Yep.
Now, pull that net there.
All right, we're going. 18 ones, 18 black. Kira Fallard at the line here. 18 ones, sends the ball over. And that one is put down by Maddie Horniak. We are 0-2 early here. All right, we're getting ourselves set up. Hopefully everything online here. Serve comes over here from Fallard. This one into the protective netting here at Minnesota Select. That's 0-3 quickly here. 18 ones. Fallard continues at the line here. Right-hander puts it over, picked up here by Wellbrock. Audrey the run through over to Lexi. Left-hander sends it over off the tape, picked up by Fallard here. Fry over the left side. Horniak sends this over. Not going to be able to bring that one back. 0-4 early going here for 18 ones.
Well, Jim, we're here after a late move.
Ooh, that's some scrambling. We made it. We're here. We
Feel
didn't.
like I'm in the way.
Yeah, I do too. Fallard sends this one through. 0-5. Oh boy.
A little bit of shell shock, I think, going on, Jim.
Fallard headed to Northern Iowa, Cedar Falls next year. Right-hander from Concordia Academy sends this right into the broadcast position. Luckily, we have protective netting here to.
The camera doesn't.
No,
So you're going to see some.
It could be interesting there. We could, boy, we got an early timeout here. 0-6.
Trying to get the camera through the net. If you've watched from Minnesota Select before, you've seen the net kind of in front of the viewing, and it's not a pleasant experience. So we are trying to get through the net.
All right, team's coming out of the timeout here. Fallard ready at the line for the go signal.
I guess
Right-hander.
from this angle, you got the scoreboard in the background, but we'll keep double track.
Lexi Petrick here, sharp cross court, just wide.
Okay, Jim, so matches like this, you just talk about getting to fundamentals and playing the game.
Absolutely. Fallard here. Hopefully can stop calling her name on this serve, but
Nope.
it's not going to be here. That one comes through. Had a little extra zip and a little breaking ball action on it.
Coach is saying, hey, somebody cut this off.
I think you're right. I think it comes back to fundamentals. Go back to getting a good serve receive, or we'll take that. And service error finally for Fallert ends that run.
Mercy serve out of Fallert. Sorry about the missed timing earlier. It was not intentional, but maybe for those that weren't able to join us, it might be. There we go.
Horniak
That's a double.
swings this up over and
Ooh,
play head stop there, but sometimes you're.
Kinsey wanted a free
Yeah,
swing.
she wanted to get in on the action there, so. Brownlee will continue at the line here, left-hander. Right up against the protective netting. And I wonder if that threw her off a little bit there as that one finds the net.
So would that be the unprotective net?
Yeah, I don't know. It's netting, we'll go with that.
Netting.
Emma Torstensen, Northfield
Tough
product
serve.
here, comes through with a good serve. She is headed to the University of Colorado Boulder next year. The Buffaloes. Number 35 wearing the libero jersey for 18-1s, puts the ball in play here, picked up by her Northfield teammate Laura Wellbrock, sent over here by Lexi Petrick. Fry bump sets this over to Horniak on the left side, picked up there by Lexi, swatted over by Kinsey Cronin.
That was actually Audrey on two, Jim, but we can give it to Kinsey. See the net's in the way. Hard to see what's going on.
It's a three-dimensional world here, and I'm seeing it in 2D. All right, 3:10 here. Petrick at the line.
Well, you know what? Now, Jim, over here we see the white tape
Yeah, we do.
versus the black tape. Got to be on your toes here at
Boy,
MLS Select.
there's lots of different things coming at you here. Lauren Crowell, left-hander, puts the ball in play here. Eastview player over to Wellbrock here on the 18 black side. Fry tips this over. That's Callie Engelman. Point, 18-1s. Crowell continues at the line, headed to the University of Minnesota. Left-hander puts this over. Back set here over to Kinsey's. Sent over nicely. Fallert is there to pick it up. Over to Horniak for the kill.
Horniak smartly. Isolation block, tips to the line. Lexi Petrick makes a diving effort. Can't come up with it.
Crowell continues. That one looks long.
Looks long, is long. We are pushed through the net here with the camera.
Yeah, I hope you don't take a hit there. That could be interesting if it does. All right, the slide here. Engelman puts this over. Kinsey's there to pick it up. Audrey's on the floor. Players sliding all over the tiled surface here. They continue to not be able to keep up with the scoring here. Maddie Horniak at the line. Right-hander puts it over. Good serve. Tough to handle here on the black side.
My guess, Jim, if we were to look at the stats here, our passing is not the goal of 2.0
No,
so far.
I think you're right.
Tough services coming in.
Yeah,
They're coming with heat. They're moving. And we get a good angle from here. You can see that ball dancing left, dancing right, dropping off the table.
Yeah, definitely not what our girls are used to seeing for serves. Just have a little extra oomph and a little extra movement on them. Facing a really good pitcher in either baseball or softball. You see a lot of good pitching this weekend. The NCAA Super Regional Softball Tournament is going on, and for the first time ever, they are putting a softball game on network TV. It is on ABC this afternoon, so if you want to support the girls in that sport, you should tune into that, get the ratings up on that. I know the softball community is thrilled to have a game on network TV. All right, we're back here. This is volleyball. This is Maddie Horniak putting the ball in play here. The Sylvia Koenig puts this over from the middle. Big swing there from Fallard on the left side, but picked up here by Audrey. Jordan's going to free ball this over. Lauren Crowell there, over to Fallard again. Block sends it back. And the Torstensen the back pass here, over to Riley Fry with the kill.
You know, Jim, you talk about softball being on ABC. That's awesome. It reminds me of back in our day, ABC Wide World of Sports. Typically a thing that they would do is they sought to bring, oh, that was a direct hit.
Didn't know what to do with it. I think we faced this before. Do you stick your hand through? No, that that was good. That broke away and you just tighten it back up and it's just fine.
Just finished my thought there, Jim. In the midst of a collision, ABC Wild World of Sports sought to bring the obscure sports to the network.
All right, big swing here from Fallard. Play continues. Oh, Sylvia reacts nicely to this one, gets it over. This is Crowell with the big swing out of the back row here. Wellbrook, left side, swung up over the block, picked up there by Horniak. Fry into the middle, and Engelman makes sure there's no doubt about that one.
$17-5, Jim. I think at this point you set your objective. Let's get to double digits.
That sounds good. Engelman at the line here. Puts the ball in play. They're scrambling. Lexi Petrick nicely done on the defensive side there for your 18 black. Fallard, no doubter there.
It's almost unfair, Jim. We diving dig, pancake set, free ball it over, and Fallard comes and does that in response to our efforts. We're all discombobulated here.
Engelman continues up the line. Wellbrook's there to pick this one up. White-Brodt, free balled over by Justine. Picked up by Horniak here. Big swing out of the middle there for Camille Liebert. They set up on the 18-1 side. Again, Liebert sends this over, picked up by Anna P. here. Over to Wellbrook on the left side. Up over the block, picked up by Kroll. Swatted over, Fallard.
Got a break there with the net cord. Off the net cord, rolls down the net, rolls out. Getting some textual recognition, Jim. I'm not sure recognition is always positive, but we do kind of stand out here.
All right, well, Wellbrook puts the serve over here. They actually have a little trouble with this on the one side, and that's going to be a point for 18 black. 7 serving 18. At least the score is right in front of my face this time, and I don't have to. Hopefully I can keep track a little bit better on my notepad here, and this is going to go on a slide. That's Liebert here. They're going to reload here, and Fallard.
I think he blew the whistle. Yeah, we got a replay.
We
got another. Boy, this is getting difficult here. Sorry, we are doing the best we can. That's all I'll say.
Wellbrook continues at the line here. Picked up by Fallard, goes back to her sharply. Nice pickup by Laura there on a big attack from Fallard. And
4 contacts there.
not able to get that one over.
Anna P comes screaming in to try to pop it over. No dice.
Fry at the line here, Armstrong. High school player. Justine pushes this over, picked up by Torstensen here, right side. Quickly Crowell there, the left-hander. Anna P. over to Justine, nicely down the line.
Oh, what?
I thought that caught the corner.
Was it long? It certainly
it was-
wasn't wide. That was a nice shot
It must
by
have just been long.
Justine.
Fry continues at the line, right-hander, puts it over. Wellbrook's there to pick this up. Brooke, the run-through pass over to Lexi. Nice
There we
attack. Putting a couple of points together here. Now you're 18 black.
Nice. Firm shot to the 5-6 seam. Gets us to 8, Jim. Can we
Anna
get
P.
to 10?
from the left side of the court. Right-hander puts it over, picked up by Horniak here. Oh, long?
No,
I
that was-
don't know. That was right on the line. Nice location there for Fallert. Right-hander puts it over. Picked up here by Lexi Petrick. Back set over to Justine. Ball comes back, played up out of the net, but they can't get that back over. 8-22. Wow.
Side out, serve out, Jim gets us to 10.
It's a good plan.
Sometimes it's good to have goals.
Fallert
Wow.
puts it in play, and another ball that the bottom just dropped out of that as it came over the net.
Essentially a back row attack there, Jim.
Another tough serve.
Devastating. Well, backs against the wall. We've seen this team come back from 10, Jim. What do you think coming back from 16?
I'm not going to put any money on it, but
Okay.
we'll see how this plays out. Fallert awaits the signal to go. Right-hander puts it over off the tape here. Wellbrock picks this up quickly to Cronin.
Yeah, there we go. There's the side out. Let's see if we can get a point off the serve here.
It's a good plan. Can't say enough good about the support all year as we come up to the end of the season here. There's still a few events left for some of the teams. For the 18s, this is the last weekend. It's all been very much appreciated here at Spolybrock Sports Network, SBS, and 08 The Ocho. We appreciate the support of Sam McKay and his team at Easy Reels. As we get ready for set number 2, we'll remind you again, we did think we had an hour break. That was not the case, so hence the scrambling here. And then we were going to potentially set up on the other side of the court with a little better view away from this protective netting, but that did not pass muster with the fans that are in attendance here. So
The fans nor the players, by the way, Jim. We've got
Okay,
some
and the players-
feedback. What are you doing on that side?
Yeah, I'm sure there was some grumbling, so we quickly
Do
as
have to
best we
thank
could.
the full family directly to our right for moving out of the first row so that we can try to get our gear in. It was quite the ordeal getting this whole thing set up and running. And
got Kyle Sayward over here greeting the broadcast booth. Yeah, that was interesting. The netting, getting through the netting was a little bit tough. So yeah, we're gonna. Trying to get some comments here from Kyle Sayward. He waved us off, as we've often been waved off in the past. I think worries about his reputation, which I thought was really good. I'm not sure what he thinks his reputation is. He thought one of us might lose our jobs if we brought him on the air.
I think given that we don't really have jobs,
Yeah, I
maybe
don't know
he's
how
worried
that-
about us going to jail.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, good to see Kyle Sayward here. We will be playing that team, I believe, tomorrow. His daughter's team, 18-2s. But here we are, 18-1s, 18 blacks. Second set underway here. Prowl pushes this over and creates just enough chaos to get a 0-1 start in set number 2 here from Minnesota Select, the Relia Sports Center. Beautiful Maple Grove, Minnesota.
Jim, I have confirmed that the next match is at noon. Kokoro 18-1 at noon. Or a 2-hour break back on our original court.
Okay.
Let's hope the girls can get the same side they had earlier so that we can set up where we are much more comfortable.
Yeah, no doubt on that. Riley Fry at the line, headed to the University of Texas, El Paso. And assists 18 black here by the service error will take that point. One serving 2 here, early going. Jordan Brownlee looking for the goal signal, pauses briefly, sends it over now, picked up by Horniak here. Over to Erin Lamb. First time we've called her name as she makes an appearance here in set number 2. Promptly starts with a kill. Headed to The national champion Kentucky Wildcats. Next season, right-hander here earns her way to the line. Stewartville product. Lexi Petrick here sends this over, and that is a point for 18 Black.
Well done, 18 Black. Well done, Lexi Petrick getting up high. Big swing. Goes deep 6. Torstenson makes contact, but can't get the ball up to the center.
Petrick earns her way to the line. Right-hander puts it in play here, picked up by Lamb. Back to her, out of the middle. I'm sorry, that was Camille Liebert with the kill out of the middle there. For serving 2, Emma Torstenson. Right-hander dribbles, spins the ball. Libero sends it over, picked up here by Brownlee. Audrey, the run-through pass. Anna P. sends this over on a free ball. Lamb is there. Back set. Okay. Termination by Lauren Crowell. Gets a lot of shoving on the other side there.
University of Minnesota, like to see that.
Yeah, looking for her to come in on that right side for Hugh McCutcheon and the Gophers as Torstenson readies at the line. Puts it over. Picked up here by Petrick. Kinsey tips this up over the block. 18-1 set up. Misdirection there, but picked up by Black. Play continues here. Up and over the block there for Horniak. Audrey sends it over to Laura.
Nice job down the line, Laura Welbrock. You know, Lauren Crowell, Jim, big, strong player. Audrey had many matchups with Lauren throughout her youth high school or youth hockey career.
That's right, she was a hockey player. And they go back to Crowell here, who takes the power down to 1, but still finds a way to score a point for her team and earns her way to the service line. Pulling a Kinsey Cronin here, running back and forth over to the left side here. Left-hander puts it in play. Over to Laura on the left side here. Crowell is there to cover this one. Audrey going over to Sylvia, who has a delay play there, gets it over. Horniak takes a big swing at this one. Play continues. Welbrock swatted over. Torstenson and
Nice play.
they bring this back. Amazing play there to bring that ball back into play by the ones. Laura terminates. She's fired up.
Laura is fired up, having a great second set after the more or less forgettable first set. But Laura Welbrock, strong play here in set number 2. Going cross court, going down the line.
Brooke White-Brote, left-hander at the line, puts it over, picked up by Torstenson here, but that is a Dan Stein.
And that's another Stein Varmint Alligator ace.
Thank you, Stein Varmint of Prior Lake. White-Brote continues, left-hander, puts it in to play with a smile. Swung over sharply here by Horniak. Point 18-1s. Ball headed over 1 or 2 courts away, and it's been located, rolled back over to Horniak from the service line. Lakeville North product headed to the University of North Dakota in Grand Forks. Run through set here for White-Brote, and a nice kill for Justine Bastier.
Justine Bastier using the net cord to her advantage. Hammers the ball down. Nice cut shot into the 4-5 seam.
Welbrock at the service line directly in front of the broadcast position here, picked up by Torstenson.
Wow.
My Aaron Lamb.
Fun to watch here, Jim. You got some definite D1 talent on the floor.
Definitely the case. Fun to watch, that is for sure.
It is fun to watch as long as you're not in the path of the ball.
Even with this netting here, I'm a little worried about taking one off the noggin here. Hopefully we can avoid that. Fowler puts the ball in play here. Brooke, the back set. Sylvia Cooney!
Applause from Father Dave directly to our behind and left. Jim, we are We are in the mix
We
here,
are in
Jim.
the
We
middle
are
of the
not
action.
generally with the fans,
I
but we
keep-
are today.
I keep looking around, hoping I'm not blocking anybody's view here.
I'm definitely blocking people's view, but I don't really have much of a choice.
No.
Apologize for that.
Brook the back set here. Kinsey off the block. Fry is there to put the set in play.
Black fired up, looking to tie the game here.
Petrick finds a spot. Crowell is there. Over to Lamb. Off the block.
So close.
Riley Fry to the line for 18-1. Right-hander. Puts the ball in play. Picked up here by Petrick. Back set. Justine. Block. She gets her hands turned and brings that back in.
We talked about that. That was just picture perfect blocking by Erin Lamb there. Got to the spot, got up high, pushed over the net, turned the hands to the court for the stuff block.
Ball was actually outside the line, and she cut that back in.
She cut it back in.
That was fun to watch. Service ace here for, and a timeout called on the convenience store point.
Got smiles in the huddle. Let's see if we can do a listen in, Jim. Got the 1-2 Black for sure.
Yeah.
Encouraging words on the bench. You know, it's at this point, you're looking to compete. That's all you're looking for.
Riley Fry here continues up the line. That ball moving from my
Moving
vantage
left.
point right to left.
Moving right, moving up, moving down.
A lot of weapons in the toolbox here. Fry continues. Anna P picks this up nicely. Brooke sends this over to Lexi. The roll shot's over. Liebert is there to pick this up. Comes back over and a kill for Lexi Petrick.
Overpass. Lexi says thank you very much. Puts it where they aren't. Right down the line. And here we go, another net bouncer.
Yeah, I can't wait to get out of this location. I'll tell you that. Jordan Brownlee, left-hander, puts the ball in play here. Picked up here. Crowell sends this over for a left-hander from the left side this time. And they are fired up.
Off the block into the protective netting. To our left.
It's going to bring Erin Lamb to the line. Right-hander puts it over, picked up by Anna P here. The slide, Kinsey sends it up and over with a roll shot, tips over the block. Nicely done.
Kinsey Cronin showing her versatility.
Petrick looking for line there, and the tape interrupts that plan. It's going to bring Emma Torstensen to the line. Northfield product puts it in play. Picked up here by Petrick. 5-ball away over to Laura. Off the defense. Point. Black.
Oh, Wellbrock fired up, having a good second set. Nice set by Audrey all the way across. Middle blocker was late. Laura splits the blockers to the floor.
Anna P here puts it in play.
Oh boy.
Crowell takes care of that point in short order.
(18-1s) runs a nice, fast offense.
Yeah, there's very,
Lauren Kroll faking left, moving right.
very efficient. Borrows a page from the Cronin book of serving here. Ball put in play. Anna P with a high set over to Laura. Sends it over. 18-1 set up here. Horniak. Block sends it back. Scrambling.
And out. Nice stuff block. Sylvia Koenig.
Black hanging in there on this set.
Within 4, within striking distance, you never know what can happen.
11, serving 15 is Brooke Weichbrot. Left-hander puts it in play. Over to Engelman here. Picked up nicely by Anna P here. Back set over to Justine. Swung over. Torstensen is there. The back set by Fry. Kroll, I don't think that one made it over. Yep, there's the call finally.
4 contacts. And then it was 3, Jim. Just
it.
mere field goal away from tying this one up here.
Waiting for a timeout.
Don't
From
think we're
the
going
one
to see
side,
it.
we don't see it here, but Weichbrot continues. A little bit of confusion on who's going to take that ball. Fry has to slide on the floor to bring this up. Anna P is there nicely for Black. Over to Laura. Swung over. Picked up by Lamb. Pushed all the way over to the left side. Horniak's there, but a nice pickup. Almost a joust here. Lexi with a nice pickup there to keep things moving here for Black. Laura sends this over. Crowell picks this up. Torstensen over to the left side. Block sends it back. We'll try it again. Horniak up over the block this time. Brooke there laid out to get that. Crowell has to fly.
Hey,
out.
there we go.
Point. Black.
Good hustle by the Black squad. Nice little play there by Callie Engelman. That was an elbow to get the ball back over the net. But your light squad scrapping, diving. Good for the point.
Weichbrot sends this over. Horniak's there to pick this up. Fry quick into the middle. Engelman. Block sends it back. We'll reload. She gets that through and to the floor. It's going to bring Maddie Horniak to the line. 16 serving 13. Set number 2. Right-hander puts it over. Petrick is there. Brooke over to Justine on the left side. Nice idea there. Just a little long.
Going for the deep 5 cross court. Just gets a little bit too much of it.
Horniak continues. Ball's rolling around. I think they're going to get that one out of here. Over to Justine on the left side here. Picked up by Kroll there.
Ooh.
Oh, by Aaron Lamb.
Yeah, that one came down pretty hard. I think it may have actually hit Brooks' foot. Not enough to go up and be playable.
Right.
But rather hit the foot than the head. That's the advantage when you've got strong hitters on the side, Jim. They hit the ball so far down that there's less risk of taking one off the head because that ball's
It's already
basically going straight down.
It's down to the floor. Yeah, it reminds me of a time I probably have told this story before, but played golf in high school with a player who was able to shoot sub-par on a regular basis, and he just hit the ball differently. It didn't have the look that the rest of us had, kind of rainbow shots that we'd hit. He'd hit a ball and it would go out straight and then zoom way up into the air. It was just a totally different way of playing the game. It was fun to watch. Horniak here continues, picked up by Anna P here. Quick over to Sylvia, and they have trouble with it.
Pancake. Aaron Lamb sitting on the ground. And then another pancake attempt from Lauren Crowell, but not coming back. I'm calling an ace right here, Jim.
All right, I like it. Wellbrock, right-hander, puts it in play. Horniak's there to pick it up. Fry has to sit down to set this one. Brought back over. Black sets up here. Lexi takes a big swing at it.
Good to see the excitement on the Black squad.
This is a good set for this team, building some confidence and awesome plays here. Really nice to watch. Wellbrock continues up the line. Right-hander puts it over. Picked up there by Horniak. Into the middle, quick. Engelman flips it over. Justine is there. Pushed over. Going to get a double contact called here. It's going to bring Kira Fallert into the game. Trots back to the service line, does the right-hander. Puts the ball into play here, and that,
Just
boy, I don't know.
long.
Called long, I am sure that was in. But we'll take it. That's going to bring Sylvia Koenig
Anna
to the
P
line.
disagrees with you, by the way.
Well, that's good. Our call does not matter. The R1.
Sylvia seems something.
All right, now we have the go signal. Koenig puts the ball in play here, picked up by her teammate Torstensen. Pushed over, Aaron Lamb. Wow.
You know, Jim, the girls just kind of smile as they get to their huddle, and it's like, what do I do with that?
What do I do with that? Yeah. Again, it's a different level of play that we see here in some of these shots. They're just incredible. Wellbrock lays out on the floor here to bring this one up. Cronin there, nice attack, but the block is there again. And R1, he's this way, that way. He's looking for. R2 did not see anything.
It was definitely a touch. That ball shot off to the right.
He's thinking, all right.
Yeah.
Point black.
I think that's the right call. 18-1, coach not a fan of the call. That's the way I saw it, Jim. That ball came in and then returned back out. Yeah. So I think there was a deflection on it.
Left-hander Brownlee here. It's picked up by Horniak. Back set. Liebert gets it through the block.
This is, I feel like I'm wrestling a big fish, Jim.
Well, I'm sure you can't wait to get out of that net.
The viewers probably can't wait till we get out of the net too, because this camera is rocking and rolling all over the place.
Aaron Lamb, right-hander, puts it over, picked up by Anna P here. Back set nicely. Kinsey, good play there. Ball rolling on the court. Play not going to be stopped as Crowell ends the rally there.
Good R1 discretion there, Jim. Ball rolls onto the court. It's not an automatic replay. If it impacts the play or creates danger to a player, they'll stop immediately. But that ball was just rolling harmlessly. 18-1 was able to clear the ball off the court. So they played on.
Lamb, sleeves rolled up here. Sends that one long. Service error. Brings Lexi Petrick to the line. Right-hander sends it over, picked up by Torstensen here. Fry into the middle. A little bit of trouble handling that one. It's sent over. Play continues. Wellbrock left side here. Rolled over. Horniak's there. Flipped up and over the net off the court. Wellbrock, another one of those sharp cross-court swings. Point.
Off the block, down for a point. Laura Wellbrock continues to be on fire. Set number 2.
Petrick puts it over. Torstensen the overhead here. Crowell. Wow.
Jim, usually we see the goes or the quick sets out to the strong side, left side attacker. That time we saw a back set that was a go, placed on a dime. Lauren Crowell there punishes the floor. I don't know what the floor did to this crew, but.
Wow. We're going to have to check the tiles here after this one.
Hammering the ball.
Audrey, nice back set here to Kinsey. Good play, but they bring it back up, back and forth here. Crowell sends it back over. Audrey, over to Laura. Swings hard, nice kill.
Laura Wellbrock stuff blocks. Well, blocks Lauren Crowell, and then comes back with a strong cross-court 4-5 seam winner. Wellbrock on fire.
Tomasenko sends it over here, picked up. Again, miscommunication there on the one side. They're going to go over 5, ball over to Laura again. The block is there. Crowell returns the favor on this one.
And here we go, backs against the wall, Jim. Lauren Crowell goes back on the hook. 4-18-1s. Northern Lights 18 Black at 20.
Left-hander puts it over, picked up here by Petrick. Audrey, the pass set over to Laura. Swung over. Ball's rolling again on the court, but they get it out of here. Horniak is there. They're going to bring this one back up. Nice recovery. Anna P, the free ball over. Crowell is there. Fry pushes us all the way over to Horniak. Again, a diving play there by Lexi. Nice play. Laura sends it up and over. Horniak's there to bring it back. Wild rally here. Sylvia looking to bring this over. Fry is there. Torstensen over to Crowell. Straight through. Wow, Jordan unable to bring that sharp attack back up on that. Is the end of that. Set 2, match 2 to 18-1s.
Respectful set number 2 for 18 Black. They, they never rolled over. They continued to play. They continued to fight. Just got some big players on the other side of the net, Jim.
Yeah.
Big players hitting hard, blocking strong.
I think overall a really positive set for us. Kept fighting back, got down a couple of times, but always able to fight back and keep this within 4 or 5 points.
Yeah.
And I think that was good. And again, individual plays along the way. I think a match like this is a little bit lopsided, but you're looking for individual things to pull out of this. Hey, remember that great dig we had? We kept that long rally alive. Those kinds of things you
Yeah.
can carry forward to the next match.
I blocked Lauren Crowell.
Yeah.
I blocked.
I'm going to hear that a couple of times tonight. And that's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. You know, you got Lamb going to Kentucky. Saw blocks on Lamb.
Yeah.
So
It's good. It's always another opportunity to learn, opportunity to get a little bit better. I think that's what you're going to hear in the huddle here. Hey, what can we take forward from this to our next match that's coming up later in the day here? So there's always something that can be positive as we get ready to take on Kokoro here later on in the day. And we think that's noon.
noon
We're
start,
pretty sure
scheduled
about
for a
that
noon
this time.
start.
So you want to join us for that. That should be a fun match as we kind of take a spin around the facility here. Matches on most all the courts. I think they got a boys match going on, 2 boys matches going on over here, and then the courts on our side, all 4 running matches here. So a lot of people in the facility. Nice to see that. Able to come back and people watch their kids play here as the season starts to wrap up.
That's right. That's right. Well, Jim, I guess we got a bit of a break here.
Yeah,
A couple hours.
I think we're looking forward to getting ourselves extricated from the net and moved over here.
Into a safe spot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Out of the line of fire. That's one thing we don't have to worry about here. Probably not going to get hit directly from a ball coming out of another court. There's protective netting all over in here.
Sure, you had to say it.
We'll try and avoid that. You never know what happens, I guess. But, yeah, we feel a little bit safer in here than we have at some of these facilities. We're constantly taking shots. So, anyway, final thoughts on this match, Mike? We'll probably wrap up here.
Yeah, good battle back on set number 2, Jim. Played hard. Lots of force, heavy force.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, we'll wrap up. We'll prepare for Kokoro 18-1. We'll see them in a couple hours on the original court. Hopefully we can get our side back and be well positioned to broadcast the 3rd match of day 1.
All right.